It's Gibbo, and this is the IrieJam 360 weekly wrap-up, your guide to everything interesting and noteworthy going on in the reggae and dancehall worlds. Brought to you by IrieJam Radio and IrieJam 360, the Caribbean Full Circle. Coming up, Buju Banton in partnership with Roc Nation. The Best Reggae Album Grammy nominees are announced. VP Records release Strictly the Best Volume 60. New York shows from Marcia, Griffiths and Collie Buddz. Marcia and Etana enter Billboard's Reggae Albums charts, and much, much more. According to Rolling Stone, Buju Banton is now in partnership with Roc Nation. In an article published on their website, Buju is quoted as saying, "The connection came about through my association with the great queen, Miss Rihanna herself." He goes on to say that Roc Nation's affinity with prison reform in America is something he can identify with. No confirmation yet as to when a new album will arrive, but Stepper the Movie can be seen now on Buju's YouTube channel. The nominees for the Best Reggae Album Awards at the 2020 Grammys have been announced. They are Rapture, Coffee, As I Am, Julian Marley, The Final Battle, Sly and Robbie vs Roots Radics, Sly and Robbie and Roots Radics, Mass Manipulation, Steel Pulse, More Work to Be Done, Third Worlds. The Grammy guidelines state that in order to be considered an album, recordings must contain at least 5 different tracks and a total playing time of 15 minutes, or a total playing time of at least 30 minutes with no minimum track requirements. Therefore, Coffee's Rapture EP was able to be nominated. In order to be eligible for this award, recordings must have also been released between October 1st, 2018 and August 31st, 2019, and contain at least 51% playing time of new reggae. The 62nd Annual Grammy Awards are set to take place on January 26th at Staples Center in Los Angeles. Alicia Keys will host the ceremony, which will be broadcast on CBS from 8 to 11:30 p.m. Eastern. VP Records have released the 60th volume of their Strictly the Best compilation. The 2-disc set features singers on disc 1 and DJs on disc 2. Featured artists include Dwayne Stevenson, Christopher Martin, Beres Hammond, Vybz Kartel, Javelani and Alkaline. The label recently held a live show at Brick in Brooklyn to celebrate the release. It was broadcast live on RETV in Jamaica and worldwide via their YouTube channel. Marcia Griffiths will perform at Sony Hall in Manhattan on Tuesday, November 26. Showtime is 8:30 p.m. Tickets can be purchased at sonyhall.com. On Friday, November 29th, Collie Buddz' hybrid tour will roll into Brooklyn for a show at Brooklyn Bowl with support from Kez Namdi. Showtime is 8 p.m. Visit brooklynbowl.com for tickets. Pressure Bus Pipes, A Rebel with a Cause, debuted in 4th place on Billboard's Reggae Albums charts. Etana's Dimensions EP entered the same countdown in 7th place. Out now, the Dub Program, a new EP from Addis Pablo, which includes features from Shanique Marie, Congo Natty and Mr. Williams. And Be Still, a new album from Green Lion Crew with vocals from the late Vaughan Benjamin, Pressure Bus Pipe and Danny I. The project, which took 3 years to complete, includes 12 vocal tracks and 11 dub versions. The 38th Annual International Reggae and World Music Awards are scheduled to be held on March 29th, 2020 at the AC Marriott Hotel in Kingston. The British-based MOBO Awards are set to return in 2020 after a 2-year break. The venue will be the SSE Arena Wembley in London, the date November 12th. That does it for this edition of the IrieJam 360 Weekly Wrap-Up, brought to you by IrieJam Radio. Be sure to download the IrieJam 360 app for iOS or Android. Log on to IrieJamRadio.com, keep up to date with IrieJam Radio on social media, and follow me personally at Gibbo Presents.